This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you've found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation. Hello POTUS, welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Allowing us to achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Either sitting upright or lying down, the choice is yours. Feeling the support of the earth beneath you through this surface. Knowing the earth can support the full weight of your body and anything else you may be carrying. Allowing yourself to be held, allowing yourself to be supported in this moment. And you may bring your awareness to your breathing simply by noticing. Hello Alicia, welcome back. Thank you for the gift. How the breath feels as it enters your body. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Thank you for the gifts. And hello, Max. Welcome back. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Hello, Monica. Welcome back. And thank you so much for the level up, Alicia. And congratulations on your new member level. Noticing the gentle expansion and contraction of the lungs and the ribs as you breathe. Thank you so much for the heart, Max. As you breathe in, thank you for the hand heart, Monica. And inviting more and more vital life force energy to support and nourish you. As you breathe out, releasing any heaviness that you are holding. Thank you so much for the gifts. Becoming lighter, freer, more at peace as you breathe in and out. Thank you so much for the Heart Me cameo and welcome back. In and out. Thank you so much for the hand heart. In and out. All of your tension, all of your worry, dissolving. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Allowing your breath to be both your anchor and your guide into this present moment, going at your own natural rhythm of breathing. Hello, ocean. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Hello, green eyes. Welcome back. Thank you for the heart me. Cleansing and clearing, removing and releasing. Thank you for the gifts. Absolutely anything that is not serving you in this moment. As you breathe in and out. In and out, in and out, becoming more refreshed, more revitalized, more renewed. As you breathe in and out. In and out, in and out. Okay. And now I will begin to count from 20 down to 1. And with each countdown, you will sink deeper and deeper into relaxation. 20. Softening all throughout the forehead as you release any worry you are storing in the forehead. allowing peace to flood the mind. 18. Relaxing all around the eyes as you release any tension you are storing in the eyes. 18. Relaxing through the cheeks as you release any tension you are storing in the cheeks. 17. Your jaw unclenches as it relaxes. 16. Your tongue softens in your mouth. 15. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. 14. Your shoulders soften. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. 13. Your arms become heavier and heavier as they go, limp like noodles. 12. Your fingers relax. 11. Your heart softens and opens. 10. Sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. 9. Thoughts beginning to slow down, slowing down, slowing down. 8. Your mind becoming quieter and quieter. 7. Feeling so deeply relaxed. 6. Letting go of any heaviness that you are carrying. 5. Beginning to drift, drift, drift away. 4. Relaxing even more. Thoughts slowing down even more. 3. beginning to notice a pause between your thoughts. 2, sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. 1, feeling so totally relaxed as you reach the final stage of relaxation. And if you have a bodily function or an emergency to attend to, thank you for the gift. You will be able to leave this session and deal with this stuff just fine. And you will receive the full benefits of this session as if you had stayed the entire time. And you will wake up tomorrow feeling so well rested and so rejuvenated, regardless of how well you sleep tonight. Other than that, you will remain in a state of relaxation for the remainder of this session. And thank you so very much for everyone who is tapping away on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. You are so appreciated. And thank you so very much for all of the kind and generous contributions. Thank you so very much. Your generosity is highly valued. And of course, thank you all for being here with me tonight. It is a pleasure and an honor to be the conduit of healing energy for you. Thank you so much for the gifts, Courtney. I appreciate you. Okay. Now you may imagine that you are inside of a room with a vault. And anything you are worried about, anything that is just stressing you the heck out, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming, you can take all of that stuff and put it inside of this vault. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. You will deal with all of this stuff effectively. Hello, Midwest. Welcome back. Thank you for the gift. At a time when you are better equipped to do so. But for right now, your only job, thank you so much for the gifts, is to just relax. So put all of that stuff inside of this vault and lock it away for now. And now you may bring your awareness to heart center. You may feel, sense, or perceive that there is a light emanating from heart space, like an ember glowing brightly from within. Feel its energy radiating there. And now feel, sense, or perceive this light beginning to travel down your body, down into your upper abdomen, your stomach area, down, down, down to your navel, down to your groin. Thank you for the gift. Down your thighs. Thank you for the gifts. Down your knees, down your shins, down your calves, down your ankles, until finally it gets to the bottom of your feet, where it turns into roots. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the beautiful gift. That was so cute. This light turns into roots coming from your feet that grow down, down, down into the earth, breaking through the crust of the earth, growing down through the dirt. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gift. Going down through the rocks, growing down through aquifers of water, and now feel, sense, or perceive that you can feel a balancing, harmonizing, energizing, stabilizing, and empowering energy traveling from the earth up through your roots of light. Drawing in the earth's energy from the bottom of your feet. Powerful, stabilizing, harmonizing energy traveling up to your ankles, up your shins, up your calves, up your knees, up your quads, up your hamstrings, up your glutes, up your hips, up your groin, up your belly, up your lower back, up your upper abdomen, up your shoulders, up your chest, until this energy begins to collect right into the center of your throat. Feel this energy pooling there. And now imagine the light collecting in your throat begins to expand outward in all directions. This bright glows brighter and stronger. Completely surrounding you in this powerful energy. And now you may silently or out loud repeat, I now choose of my own free will to honor my authority, responsibility, freedom, and strength. I now choose to take back my power and my authority. I respect myself. I honor my power. I allow myself to have full spiritual authority in my life. I now choose, of my own free will, to break any contract or vow that I have ever entered into, knowingly or unknowingly, in this life or any other. With another being in which I allowed them to exert spiritual authority over me. I honor my divinity. I allow myself to have full possession of myself. I call all of my power back to me. I reclaim all that has been taken or lost. I honor my sovereignty. Allow these words to settle in your aura, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. Allow them to become a part of you. And remember that your integrity is the most powerful boundary that you have. As long as you are conducting yourself in alignment with your integrity, that will set all of the boundaries that you need. Thank you so much for the heart me. Your words are incredibly powerful, and the words that you are speaking are the spells that you are casting upon yourself. have the power to speak so much into existence. It is up to you how you use that power. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Okay. I will now begin to wrap you in a blanket of protection. And this blanket of protection will make you feel so safe and so secure. Anytime you begin to feel anxious, anytime you begin to feel scared, anytime you think you can sense that you are under some sort of attack, you have absolutely nothing to fear. You are divinely loved. You are divinely adored. You are divinely looked after. And you are divinely protected. Always. never forget that as a being of free will, you can always choose at any time to release absolutely any unwanted energy. Thank you so much for the heart, me, Brian. I appreciate you. Just remember that you are brave enough, you are strong enough, you are smart enough, you are resilient enough, you are resourceful enough, you are powerful enough, you are magical enough to make it through absolutely anything that you are going through. There is nothing for you to fear. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Okay. We will now go ahead and begin to wrap this session up with a message using the Cerulean sequence in Heavenly Body Astrology. Let's see what our message for tonight is. Or today, in case you're watching the replay over on YouTube. What truth would like to be revealed right now? would like to be brought to our attention. What do we need to know right now? Aw, this one's a sweet message. We have sextile, a combination of tension and flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. I've been pulling this one a lot. Some sort of favorable circumstance is about to make its way to us. And the bottom of the deck here is Earth with patience, persistence, and practicality. I feel like there is a favorable circumstance that is either going to affect us, like with our earthly matters, like with tangible things. Earth element would be tangible things, or this could be something that we have been patiently waiting for. Let's go ahead. Where did I put the book? And read from the book for sextile. Clarify your intentions and move toward your dream wholeheartedly. But remember, an intention is a deeply rooted internal touchstone, not an external possession. It's your deeper purpose behind the things you want. So, can you affirm your intention with prophetic specificity while allowing the shape of what you want to shift? Can you remain laser focused while trusting the hard lines of your target to form the closer you move toward it? Shift your focus from external gains to the internal desires of your soul. You're supported, more than ever, in making your dreams come true. But first, you must be crystal clear on what it is you truly want. Hold on to your knowing and move through life with unshakable integrity. Your reward is coming. It's already yours. You're just catching up with it. Yeah. So this feels very, very good. One message that I'm being called to deliver right now is we might be getting something that we want, but maybe not like in the form that we want it. There could be something that we're working towards, but what it's really about at the end of the day is like there's this feeling that we think that having that thing or achieving that thing is going to give us. And it might just be that whatever in our head, like we have an idea of like something that's going to give us that feeling, right? But the thing in our head might not actually be a good source of that feeling, and there might be a better source of that feeling, and we might be getting like something that we're manifesting. And this is why we have to kind of like hold on to like what it is that we want to feel, but like release how we expect it to manifest, because I feel like this is definitely a manifestation that's coming through, but not in the way that you expect it to. And it's going to be very surprising, and it's still going to make you feel exactly how you want to feel. Like you're still going to feel very good. You're still going to have this sense of I got what I wanted. It's just not exactly how I imagined it to be. Remain open. Another thing that I'm getting is like absolutely anything is possible right now. one of the keywords here is potential. Anything is possible right now, so like don't discount you getting exactly what you want, how you want it. That is a possibility, but it's also possible that something else is going to come through that's going to make you feel exactly how it is you want to be feeling, or feel however you think that thing is going to make you feel. Like if you think getting a raise at your job is going to make you feel better, but then you might actually like get like a promotion or something, and once you step into that new role, you're like, God, I hate this role. I'd rather go back to making less money for not doing this nonsense or something like that. There's definitely, for that message there, for some people it's like what you think you want isn't, the reality isn't going to match your fantasy. And you know, sometimes reality has a way of doing that. Sometimes you can even think about this with other people. Sometimes people's reality ruins the fantasy of them, and sometimes it's better to leave them just as a fantasy, because once you start to get closer to them and you are met with their reality, you're like, you know what? You are cuter in my daydreams. It could be something like that, but let's go ahead and see what the rest of this message is. This could very much have to do with some sort of partnership. We have 2, the number of partnerships and unions. We have 0, but this isn't a bad 0. This one reads as the World card in traditional tarot. So it feels like there is some sort of happy ending in regards to some sort of partnership. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be romantic because we have 6 here with seed of many ends, and the idea of the seed of many ends is it is the pains of love. Oof. And then we have special fountains, which is like a wish fulfillment card at the bottom of the deck. The special fountains is about satisfaction. It is about completion, but in the good way. It's also something that is erect and has a lot of fluid shooting out the top. Take it how it resonates. Or something that's gushing. Take it as it resonates. It feels like things might be getting very spicy. Many ends. I can't say that on TikTok. But again, the world is like all about happy endings. So, you know, I feel like we're going to be completely satisfied regardless of how this manifests. It might not be how we think it's going to manifest, but I feel like we're going to be completely satisfied. And I feel like this is something with 0 coming out here. 0 is the number of infinite potential. It is like the blank slate on which anything is possible. So it feels like there was some sort of seed that was planted in this blank slate, and it kind of grew into this like seed of many ends. So this is feeling like whether it's romantic or not, it feels like there's a lot of love involved in this situation. And then we have 2 and 6 put together makes 8. This is something is about to be very successful. 8 is a very auspicious number. So it feels like there's definitely about to be some good luck in regards to some sort of partnership. And just be patient. Okay, so this could be something like, this could be a partnership that has required a lot of patience and persistence from you. And that at the end of the day is the seed from which love grows, right? Because relationships are not without their trials and tribulations, whether it's your relationship with your parents, whether it's your relationship with your brother or sister, whether it's your relationships with your friends, or whether it's your relationship with your partner. It's always going to require some patience on your part. It's always going to require some understanding, some persistence, some willingness to continue to show up and give people chances and learn how to work with them because you love them. Love is a series of choices. Love is not a feeling. Chemistry is a feeling. Love is the willingness to stay when things are tough. It's what keeps you together after the chemistry is gone. It's who you are actively choosing to keep around. It does look like there's a little bit of a story under here. So we have House 8, which is ruled by Scorpio. House 8 is transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacies. It feels like there's about to be some sort of very big shift with this House 8. And then House 4, which is cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. And they're both, I mean, this is all very harmonious energy because House 8 is ruled by Scorpio, which is a water sign. House 4 is ruled by Cancer, which is also a water sign. And then we have Earth. So we have this idea of Earth and water together, and water nurtures Earth. It's a very nurturing relationship. And House 4, ruled by Cancer. So you have that nurturing energy coming through again. There's going to be some sort of change in some sort of partnership in regards to, like, you know, if this was a partnership where maybe one partner is kind of always, or one person is always kind of like in the position of receiving, while other people are always kind of like giving, doing the work. There might be someone around who just has like a lot of enablers, and kind of getting them to stand on their own and not depending on their enablers, and also then people not showing up in a codependent way and enabling them. This could be something like, this could be like a group of people, like in a family, if there's one person that's kind of struggling with something and the family's kind of enabling it. But this can be other things as well too. And then we have Aquarius with originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. And Fixed with stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. Someone might need to learn to be a little bit more dependable. Like, someone could be just very flaky. Someone could be just showing up in a way that's like, it's not sustainable for the partnership, and there's going to be some sort of really deep and fundamental shift in how it is they're showing up, so that they are actually able to show up as a better friend, as a better partner, as a better business person, as a better family member, or whatever the heck that it may be. And it feels like this is going to feel very rewarding, as like, you know, this might be something like, oh my God, I wish this person would just change. I wish they would just like see the error of their ways. I wish they would understand how frustrating they are and why nobody wants to be around them. You might just be getting that. Again, this might come in a way that's like unexpected. For some reason, I'm getting like codependency keeps being a thing that's coming through. For some people, this could be someone going to rehab. It might be getting to that point where like they're hitting rock bottom, and there's professional help is now required. But through the process of seeking professional help, it's going to change how they're showing up in relationships, and also it's going to be teaching other people not to continue enabling this person. For some people, I'm getting this as a family member. For other people, I'm getting that this is some sort of partner. But either way, big changes are coming, and positive changes. All right, you guys, that just about does it for me tonight. I will be back tomorrow evening at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our next session. So I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.